Okay, in this video we are factoring this expression 56 minus b10 minus b to the 20th. Now you could just factor it as it sits, but you have to think backwards. So you have to think, what can I split b20 into? So I can split that into b10 and b10, and then two things that multiply to 56 and add to -1. So I think 8 times 7 is 56. I need -1, so I'll put a -8 there. So I can put, is that how I do it? Oh, yeah. So I can put an 8 here and a 7 there, and then this will be negative and this will be positive. Just so that I can get a -8b to the 10th and a positive 7b to the 10th. Because when I combine those, I'll get the -b to the 10th. It's sort of working backwards, and it hurts a little bit. Another way that you could do it is you could write it in descending order. So minus b to the 20th, minus b to the 10th, plus 56. It's plus 56 because this is a positive 56. Now, I don't want to have a negative out front there, so I'll factor a -1 out, or a negative, leaving me with b20 plus b to the 10 minus 56. And then I can factor that like normal. So b20 splits into b10 and b10, and again, things that multiply to -56 and add this time to a +1. So it'll be 8 and 7. If they need a +1, this has to be positive, that has to be negative. So I'd put a +8 there and a -7 there. And that's how I would leave it. I think the answer in the book is this, and that might be a little bit simpler to do that, but typically we like to write the b's first. Now, just a quick thing to show you that they're the same thing. If you're adding, that's the commutative law, so that I could rewrite those like this. Okay, same. If you're subtracting, it's not the commutative law, so I can reorder them, but the b has to keep that minus b to the 10th, and the 7 will be a positive 7. Now, if I don't want that minus there, I can factor it out, factor a -1 out. This would change to a positive b to the 10th, and this would change to a -7. And I still have that b to the 10th plus 8 at the first. And now when you take a look, they're the same thing. All right, hope that helps you with that one. That's a tougher one to factor.